Okay, I am back, playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Been a little while since I played, but yeah, back doing Legacy of the Forge quests, mostly. I mean, maybe some other quests will pop up that I'll end up doing, but... Can't remember what I was even doing last time I was playing. Damn it. Where am I going? In here? No. Okay, here we go. Here's the dude.
Good afternoon.
I got you that badge.
Excellent work. Show. Ah, yeah, that's the one. Beautiful. When you think about it, it probably started out as cheap knockoff junk. And in the end, it's maybe even prettier than the original. What do you want as a reward? Coin or cheaper badges?
Don't even really need neither.
Actually, I want nothing. It was fun.
Well, I didn't expect such nobility of heart. Thanks. See you again sometime, Master. Maybe over the dice.
There it is. Nice old forge. Looking pretty stylish, if I do say so myself.
Was anyone looking for me?
There was some bloke here saying you should go see the innkeeper mole.
And why didn't he come himself?
How should I know? But if he wants to talk to you, he surely has a good reason. Besides, he's your neighbour, and it's better to be on good terms with such folk, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Fair enough.
Where can I find him?
He owns that den down on the corner. They call it the Hole, and it's a den of vice and crime, God help us.
I love the hole in the wall.
It was good to see you, Henry.
It's a good spot.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Careful.
Know how I ended up last time? Cubes all over my face.
Shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
But you were the only one.
There. It looks better already.
Innkeeper.
They say you wanted to talk to me about something.
Yeah, I did, blacksmith. And about that new smithy of yours. How's it going?
I'm trying, but it's tough. Why'd you ask?
Look, you're not entirely new here. You know Chenyek and the Rat, so you already know how things work, right?
What do you mean by that?
Simply, you know this quarter doesn't exactly have the best reputation, and I wouldn't want any misunderstandings.
Stop beating around the bush. What misunderstandings?
No offence, mate, but you've got coin, and you're mingling with the bigwigs from the upper town, while the locals here live hand to mouth, and the last thing they need is the councillors poking their noses in.
And what are you suggesting, mate? You know me. I'm no fancy noble.
That's exactly why. I'd like to introduce you to a good friend of mine.
Who's it about?
A benefactor, a patron. Maybe a bit of an odd fellow, but otherwise a smart, devout man. If you want to be on good terms with the locals, you should go and see him.
Does this benefactor have a name?
He's got a name like everyone else, but that's not important. Around here, they call him the Rag Man. The locals like him. He's helped a lot of them already.
What kind of nickname is that? Is he some kind of beggar?
Oh, no. That's just what they call him because he gives food to the poor in exchange for their old ragged clothes. And he looks after them in other ways, too.
Where can I find
Where
him?
can I find this weird ragman then?
Does he
Come on.
here?
No. But I'll let him know, and he'll be waiting for you this evening at the Iron Eagle.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be sitting at the corner table wearing a fine blue hat. You won't mistake him.
All right, I'll think it over.
By all means.
Second I stop playing this game, I forget all the buttons.
Did you look through those documents from your husband's estate?
Yeah, it was hellish work. So many sketches and doodles. I couldn't even tell what half of them were supposed to be. Even the parchment alone must have cost a fortune. I've no idea where the old man kept getting it.
And did you find anything that might relate to the clock?
Here's some calculations and diagrams. I don't understand much of it, but it looks like a set of weights.
Thanks.
Well now, if you need those weights cast, Eldris might be able to help. He's pretty pricey, and always up to his neck in work. But truth be told, I don't know any other founder in Kuttenberg. His workshop's just down by the stream, at the bottom of Hoprink.
Good.
How's trade?
Nothing sold yet. It was good to see you, Henry.
Good old horse carrying all me blacksmithing supplies. Sort of St. Valentine goes for some serious money. Someone's at my door. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, just got to adjust my headset again.
Good.
Oh,
That looks finished.
God damn it, Henry.
Almost got it done. It's almost finished. Good. That looks finished. Looks like it's almost done.
Alright, that's enough blacksmithing for the minute, I think. Right, what's next on the agenda for Henry today? Can't talk to this fella about these weights, I guess.
Be careful.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
I'd like to discuss the...
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Fucking expensive to repair a
you'll
gun.
convince me with that price. Dank. Es war mir eine Freude, mit dir Geschäfte zu machen, mein Freund.
I need something cast from you.
Entschuldigung. I'd be happy to cast whatever you need. But right now, I just can't.
Why not?
We've got a contract from the town. Loads of work. The furnaces are running full tilt. Verdammte Scheiße. We don't even get to breathe. And then there is that Pushko.
Who's Pushko?
Mein Geselle. Apprentice. He's gone missing, and now we can't keep up. I sent him to Grund. Zur Abmessung der Glocke. To measure the bell. I lent him my horse, so he'd be back quick. But he's still not returned. Seit 2 Tagen. Verdammter Kerl. And there's just no one to hire. And without people, I cannot cast a thing.
What if I went and found that apprentice of yours?
Wait a moment. Du bist der neue Meister. You're the new one at the guild. Eichner was talking about you. The capable one. You'll find Pushko for sure. Ich vertraue dir.
Someone at my door
If you
again.
find Pushko, the
Is anyone
first
else
thing
gonna
you'll
want
tell
to?
him is to cast whatever you want. Darauf gebe
Doesn't
ich
seem
dir
like
mein
it.
Wort.
Alright, I'm back.
Where should I look for it?
Was weiß ich? You should ask the Pfarrer in Grund. Na ja, der Priest in Grund should know. Sein Name ist Havel.
Alright, I'll go and look for him.
Gott sei Dank. Hopefully nothing's happened to him. Or meinem Pferd. Oh mein Gott. I'm awfully hungry.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
No. If meine Frau saw you, gibt's nur Ärger.
What?
Like you people say.
Alright, let's go find this dude's apprentice then, I guess.
God, that was like a bloody expensive horse. Whoa!
Where am I actually going? Okay, up here.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa. Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
He's beating a dead horse with leather mountains.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Not under my PlayStation, little kitten. No. Get out of here.
Go!
Whoa!
Apologies for that. My little kitten just pulled the wire from my external hard drive out, so the PlayStation didn't like that very much. Bloody bandits. Whoops.
What's that sound?
That guy's gear's in a terrible state. Stop trying to go over there.
You won't get me. You want to try me?
Show what you're made of. Show your stuff. No chance. Useless.
You want to try me?
We'll have a bit of money, so we'll have them. We'll have that. Dueling longsword, nice, that's worth a bit of cash.
Quick!
Rabble is doing the moonwalk back there.
Go!
my respects.
I'd like to atone for my sins.
Son, your actions are truly despicable. You must go on a pilgrimage and repent.
I'll do it later.
It's up to you.
I'm looking
I
for
don't
the
remember
apprentice,
doing anything
Pushko,
too bad.
from
I
Master
think my rep was
Founder
actually
Eldris at
pretty good,
Cuttenworth.
but
Heard he was supposed to stop by to measure the bell.
Aye, he was here. Came on a fine horse and did his job well. Climbed the tower and measured everything carefully. But then he went to the tavern. I warned him not to. Told him he shouldn't do that. He wouldn't listen.
Why shouldn't he go to the tavern?
Because he openly said he planned to play dice. And gambling brings misfortune. It seemed to weigh on his soul a bit afterwards, because he came to confess the next morning.
And then?
Then nothing. I went about my rounds in the village as usual. I did spot him later, walking towards that long forest, stretching from the charcoal burners all the way southwest to the Wolf Mountains. He was walking slowly, on foot, and for some reason, he was carrying a rope slung over his shoulder.
I'm gonna find him. I just hope it's not too late.
May all the saints stand by you.
right. So Matey's gone to top himself in the woods. Good times. This quest has taken an unexpectedly dark turn early on.
Quick!
God be with you.
Whoa! Whoa! Go! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Fuck, wrong button.
Pushko! Pushko! Eldris is looking for you.
No one here either.
Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Eldris sent me. Life's beautiful. Don't do anything stupid.
Couldn't hang yourself from these trees anyway. I'll try a bit further in.
Oh. Well, he's definitely not hung himself here because all the trees are cut down.
Pushko! Pushko! Eldris is looking for you.
No one here either.
Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you?
I hope I'm not too late. He's not in this part of the woods. If he's gone and hanged himself, I'll be bloody furious.
Too right, Henry. I want to be doing all this legwork just to find him dead in the woods.
Pushko! Pushko! Damn it, Pushko, answer me! Hey!
What if he really went and hanged himself?
Pushko! 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 Hey! Eldris sent me! Life's beautiful. Don't do anything stupid.
Alright, fine, I'll go around it. I'm getting stuck on a goddamn tree.
Pushko! Pushko! Eldris is looking for you.
No one here either.
Pushko! Pushko!
You're Pushko?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry.
Well, he's not told
Eldridge
himself,
sent
that's
me.
something.
I needed him to cast something for me, but he says he can't manage without you. Seems you're missed in the workshop.
Jesus. But I can't go back just yet.
Why?
The woodcutters have something I need.
What would that be?
Never mind, all right?
Oh, come on, Pushko. We're just standing here like a pair of fools. Don't drag it out.
Oh, all right. It's the horse. They've got Eldris's horse, Bentley.
They stole it from you?
No, I lost him at dice.
Aye, aye. That's nasty.
I'm just a bloody fool. The biggest fool of them all, damn it. If I go back without the horse, Eldris will tear me in half. But it's really all his fault.
What do you mean?
He's always sending me to measure bells, cast maces and other stupid things.
That's your job, bro.
The journey's always
Jesus.
boring as hell. If he'd finally let me cast guns, none of this would have happened. Oh, and I don't have to deal with this mess anymore.
I'll sort it for you.
Wait, you don't have to. I've got a brilliant plan.
He definitely doesn't have
I'll
a good plan.
start shouting at them to provoke them. Then I'll lure them right into a trap. When they run after me, they'll trip over the rope and smack flat on their faces. And I'll use the chance to grab the horse.
That's a bad plan.
What if they don't trip over the rope?
Why wouldn't they?
No, one of them might run a bit later and dodge it. Or they might not all come running. You're just asking for a proper hiding.
Then what am I supposed to do? Got a better idea?
You know what? Better let me handle the woodcutters.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'm good with this sort of trouble.
Well, all right then. I'll wait here.
Delays, nice weather, but I've got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes. Some bastards burnt down a farm near Nimble. Who was it? I don't know, but it wasn't some rabble.
Christ. Where are the royal captains?
Where is this bloody horse?
Ooh.
Wake up, Pushko, you lazy knobhead. Wait.
Here's Eldris's Bentley. Now you can go back without worry.
Oh, you saved my neck, mate. Thank you so much. Let's get out of here quick before anything else goes wrong. Will you ride with me to Eldris?
Yes,
Sure.
I will.
Let's go.
At least it'll pass faster that way.
So I found Pushko for you. Alive, well, and with Bentley.
Pushko! Where have you been with my horse all this time? Well,
It wasn't his fault. There's a band of bandits around Grunt, and they spotted him riding that fine horse. I found him in the woods, crouched in fear. Didn't know what to do. Luckily, I did. And the bandits won't be bothering Grund again.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Henry. I'll make
Good
sure
minivan.
everyone in town hears von
How's it going?
deiner Bereitschaft und deinem Mut.
Come again?
I'll sing your praises. Everywhere. And you'll get a lovely rabatt from me. A discount.
Now you've got your apprentice back, can we sort out the casting?
Ja, natürlich. I keep my word. Speak with Pushko. Wird es arrangieren. As always. Well, good day.
Where the fuck do you think you're going, Pushko?
Not too bad. Won my court case, bro.
Oh,
Got
nice.
joint custody.
I'm glad to hear it. Is bro just gonna... Alright, I guess it is late. I'll come back and speak to Pushko in the morning. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm really glad to hear that. What's like the arrangement? Do you get like... Is it like 50-50 split, or like what's the deal with that? Where the fuck is my house?
Couldn't be happier, man. I know Shez pissed about all that money wasted, lol. 50/50 split with time. No more child support.
Nice. Yeah, she's definitely pissed about the no more child support element, I would have thought. And yeah, the whole thing was really just a massive waste of everyone's time. Like, with her just trying to badmouth you for no reason, so at least you got a good result in the end. Have you played any of this DLC yet, Minivan?
I haven't. Ended up starting fresh though on hardcore.
Nice. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that. Like, I'm just pretty close to the end of the main story on this save, so I'm like playing some of this Legacy of the Forge stuff, and then I'm gonna just push on through and finish the game, and then I'm gonna do a hardcore mode run that I'll probably stream. I've got loads of weapons that I need to put in that chest. I need something to like stream and occupy my gaming time until like the 30th of next month when Arc Raiders comes out, which I'm looking forward to playing. Looks super cool. So yeah, it'll probably be hardcore Kingdom Come. We occupy most of my time until that comes out. But yeah, I want to just like push through, complete the game once so that I've done it, and then I'll go on to the hardcore run. But I'm a big fan of this DLC. It's cool. Having like your own spot to like customize and whatnot is really awesome. And it's a lot less hassle than the town was in the first game, which I did also like, but this just seems more fitting and that makes more sense in the context of like Henry and his vibes.
In your recent short, were you fighting the Dry Devil? Thought I heard his voice under all that armor low.
No, I think that was just random bandits. But it might well have been his voice. There is quite a bit of just like...
Fair enough, lol, I was like in for a plot twist.
Henry, duty calls.
I hope I don't have to fight the Dry Devil. I mean, I like the Dry Devil. I think he's cool. But as far as I know, you don't.
Nothing sold yet.
And yeah, that was... but I'm pretty sure that was just random bandits that I was fighting.
Yes, indeed. A woman came, looking to surprise her husband with a new blade. She says he drives wagons, so that he's got something to defend himself with.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. When you're done, come back to me.
Oh, who's this rando?
Alright, tell me. What do you want to offer me?
The deal of a lifetime. Allow me to introduce myself. Horst of Lishkow. I deal in rare weapons, artifacts, relics, real legendary pieces. And today, I've got
I need to get banned from Echo or something low and way too invested.
and only Excalibur. King Arthur's sword. For a mere pittance.
Is that,
So, what do you say?
Is that all you be playing these days?
Excalibur and Arthur? You wouldn't happen to have the round table with it, would you? How do I know it's the real deal?
Strange things happen in this world, and this is probably one of them. I've got no better explanation.
So that was a terrible explanation. Didn't give me any information at all, you fucking knob.
Huh? Where'd you get it?
From an ancient Jewish sage I met in Regensburg. He said he bought it off some nobleman from Albion.
Mostly playing Zomboid and Ringwood when I get bored of Echo, but in the Dawn of a Mafia, so I have to coordinate heists and all sorts of crafts.
I got you. Zomboid and RimWorld are quality games when you need to take a break from high intensity gaming or whatever. They're a good just like single player thing that like, I mean, they are really stressful but in a kind of in a different way to like multiplayer shenanigans.
Alright. Maybe I'll get lucky and find the Holy Grail next.
Exactly. You never know. I mean, one never knows. Only, you should know, the sword's not in the best condition. Some might say it's broken, but it'll forge up nicely.
That's alright. I'm a blacksmith, aren't I?
That's why I'm offering this to you, sir, and not just anyone.
I can control my pawns on Ringworld. Can't completely control my mafia pawns, haha.
That's it, bro. Well, I guess I'm reforging Excalibur then.
Kinda bad. I staged a coup on the original leader hoping to get this other guy in the Don seat, and then everyone voted me in face with tears of joy.
That's jokes. So you were trying to get another guy to be the top dude, and then you just ended up stealing the seat out from under him.
This is useless. I should move it.
Pretty much face with tears of joy, and now I regret it.
Take a bit longer.
Now you regret it, well, because it's loads of busy work. Should get Arc Raiders when it comes out, because I'm pretty certain that it is crossplay. I'll double check that, but I'm 99% certain that's going to be crossplay, so we can play some of that shit. Looks really awesome.
Yeah, have to do tons of recruiting and meetings and putting people in check all the time. I can't lie though, it's something I've always wanted. I'll look into that. Still haven't seen any gameplay.
There's a lot of gameplay stuff from
Bloody peddler stitched me up for sure.
The last tech test, which was like a good while back, but there's like loads of streams of people playing it and stuff. Fake Excalibur. What a bastard. But yeah, so there's a lot of gameplay footage. What's the coolest thing I can smith now? Don't know. It's a good question. New thing? I don't even know, to be honest. That's the best short sword I can smith, but that's not a DLC thing. I don't actually have that many recipes that are new, but they are out there. I just don't own them.
God bless.
Where's this random mission marker that is near here?
Do our raiders look sick from what I'm seeing RN?
Yeah. Looks pretty fucking awesome. I've been hyped about it for, not like super hyped, but I've been like keeping an eye on it since they like announced it. It was gonna be like a PvE co-op game, like kind of Destiny style, I guess. But now it's PvP, PvE extraction, which loads of people were like, "Ah, I was looking forward to that," and now it's like this. But I'm like, "Ah, awesome!" Like that's a change up that I can actually get behind, and yeah, the gameplay like looks really fun, really smooth. Like the PvE stuff is a really credible threat. There's some stuff where even if you're like a trio, which is the max team size, there are some like things on the map that you won't be able to defeat unless you use game chat to team up with like another trio and then fight like the boss together as a 6-man, and then obviously you might have betrayals. All kinds of crazy shit could happen with that, which is pretty awesome.
You cheated me. If Arthur had pulled this scrap from the stone, he'd have gotten a jester's cap instead of a crown.
Oh, come now, sir. Don't be cross. I took a loss on it too. I paid plenty of coin for it in good faith.
Oh yeah? But I lost more.
Look, in my trade, these things can happen very easily. If it makes you feel better, I'll give you your coin back. I'm no swindler.
Good thing too.
And as compensation, I'll prepare a special offer just for you.
That's not even necessary.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Next time you see me, I'll have something exclusive for you.
Oh dear.
What kind of pig will sit in here?
If you get hungry,
Was I supposed to be forging for that dude before I got extracted by a mate in his fake Excalibur? Ah, okay, broad longsword. But yeah, I pre-ordered Arc Raiders today because the pre-orders happened like today, and I've had like the money sitting on my PlayStation account for a little while, so I pre-ordered that shit as soon as that like dropped. But it was like £32 here. I think it's gonna be like $40 USD, so it's not even like a full price game, which is pretty crazy considering how like good it looks.
just pre-ordered it as well.
Nice. Yeah, there's been people being like, oh my god, I can't believe they've chosen to drop it at the same time as like Battlefield and stuff. Like, that's a crazy risk. And I'm like, what do you even mean? I don't give a shit about Battlefield, man. Like, I'm gonna be all over that game.
It'll be done in no time. Fine. Now to temper it.
My dad just asked me why I keep whistling, and I bursted out laughing. My face with tears of joy.
What are you doing? Whistling. What are you whistling at, you whistler? %.
Sharp as a razor.
Where are you going? Don't walk away from me, take this sword. God damn it.
I'm finished.
Great. Let's see. That looks very good. Your customer will be pleased. Till we meet again, Henry.
God bless you.
Sir, I'm going to be rushed off my feet till evening. I might have time after.
First, tell Father Brock when I do.
My God.
The combat system is probably good enough on KCD2 for them to have a little online arcade-style tournament mode.
No, you can't, you bastard!
Come on, darling, forget it, or there'll just be trouble.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Come and take a look.
Yeah, I would be 100% down for a little mini online PvP tournament on this game. I guess you'd have to turn off master strikes, but other than that.
Careful!
I just want to be sure nobody finds it. You never know.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du?
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
I actually... Excuse me, I'm looking for a man here. They call him the Rag Man?
And what do you want from him?
So you know him? Or are you him?
I won't keep you in suspense. I'm him. I've been waiting for you, Master Blacksmith. I wanted to talk to you about a few things.
What's this about?
Sit down and make yourself comfortable. I'll explain everything right away. You know, setting up that smithy was a good idea. I like when someone has the courage to follow their dreams. The future belongs to those who believe in their dreams. You just mustn't underestimate the raw reality. You've settled in a quarter full of outcasts and poor folk who haven't been as lucky as you.
I understand. Mole already hinted at something. Are you trying to warn me? Is there some threat?
No, nothing's happened. Not yet.
Not yet?
Look, I know you're trying to please the guild. That's good. But you mustn't forget your neighbors either. As they say, the shirt is closer to the skin than the coat. If you help those poor folk, and I don't mean with coin, but by pulling them out of the shit, they won't give you trouble later. And they might even come to like you. Understand, we're talking about people here who are at rock bottom. But the town belongs to them just as much as to those at the top. And maybe even more.
All right, but let's get straight to the point. What do you need?
Me, personally? Nothing. A gifted artist has got into trouble, and without our help, it'll crush him. And it would be a damned shame to waste his sculpting talent. If you help him, it will be a fine start to our further cooperation. What do you say?
Sure.
So tell me, what happened to him?
He was just unlucky. Young Damien is an example of how easily an honest man can slip.
Didn't you say he's an artist?
Yes, he recently came to the city to create a Calvary for the Kuttenberg Mint. Truly a beautiful piece. And that's precisely the trouble. He can't finish it. But he also knows if he fails, he'll be reduced to beggary. And desperation leads to desperate acts.
Did he get mixed up with the underworld?
Almost. He wanted to hire old Volf to rob Adam Velvar, with who he was lodging. You see, Velvar has a very pretty wife, who he guards jealously. He accused Damien of seducing her and nearly strangled him. Imagine! The lad had to jump out of the window to get away.
Really?
Luckily, he survived, but he left all his belongings behind. And now, without them, he can't finish his commission.
And did he do it? Did he seduce the woman?
I don't know. But what I do know is that Velvar goes to a dodgy bathhouse girl, so he's hardly one to preach about morals. And Damien surely doesn't deserve to have the suspicions of one jealous husband ruin his promising future.
You're right. I'll give him a second chance too. Something similar happened to me recently at Trotsky.
So, let's help him get his things back so he can finish his work.
What do you suggest?
We'll divide the work. You'll go to Velvar's for Damien's things, and I'll handle the rest.
How am I supposed to do it?
At night, it'll be easier. But during the day, you can have a word with Velvar, and no one will suspect you.
What if it doesn't work?
Don't worry. I've got good connections. I'll make sure you're covered. Just be careful, no one gets hurt.
All right. I'll help that poor fellow. Sum up what needs to be done?
The townsman Adam Velvar threw the sculptor Damien out of his house, but his tools, and especially his drawings, were left behind. You should find everything on the upper floor of the house, in the large room with windows facing the street. If you manage to get them, bring the things to Mole. He'll know what to do next.
Is that all? Will that be the end of it?
That's up to you. I try to help where it makes sense. You'll have to decide for yourself if it makes sense to you.
And if it does?
Then I'll leave you a message with the innkeeper, and I'll trust I wasn't wrong about you, friend.
Greetings.
Squish hit me up yesterday. He's training to be a cop.
He's training to be a cop.
Good day. I'm sorry.
No offense to Squish, he's alright and everything, but I can't think of anyone more ill-suited to being a cop. What the fuck is going on over here?
Why did you do that?
Really? This massive crowd has gathered to watch these two guys just like have a punch up in the street?
Ain't had enough yet?
Agreed face with tears of joy looking forward to that documentary.
Right?
I think he doesn't want anyone else.
Oh, for Christ's sake! Ah! No chance!
Half of Kutenberg is watching this fight.
Don't hit him!
This won't end well for you. You haven't a chance! You're lucky
Shame
I
on
don't
you.
kick shit I see on the ground.
Damn, that was a savage line. After knocking someone out.
Who's lying here?
I apologise.
Good day to you.
Bro doesn't fuck around.
He certainly does not. You're lucky I don't kick shit I see laying on the ground though. It's absolutely savage. After you just spanimate his jaw.
Careful.
Eldris said I'm supposed to talk to you about the casting.
Yeah, figures. If you give me the drawings with clear instructions, I'll cast whatever you want. But be ready to pay through the nose. Eldris charges a lot for this sort of job. If I had my own workshop, it'd be different. After what you did for me, I'd cast it for you for free. If you ever get one, let me know. I'd gladly work for you till I'm smoking like a furnace.
I've already opened one.
Well, I'll be. What are you waiting for then? Want to keep making Eldris a fortune?
Fuck it.
How about you come and work for me? In my workshop, you can focus on what you really want to do. What do you say?
Jesus Christ, yes. I'm in with both feet. But how do I tell Eldris? Never mind. I'll handle it somehow. Thank you, Henry. I'll pack my things and be right over. Let's try this again. Not now, Henry.
What a beautiful game.
It sure is. How you doing, Virus?
God bless.
Hand pink waving. Camping craving. Been playing Crusader Kings and watching Vikings.
Nice. I'm getting more and more tempted to splurge some cash on some Crusader Kings expansions. Oh shit, did I just drink moonshine? I didn't mean to drink moonshine. Whoops.
I have a Ragnarloth Brock mob. The urge to splurge.
Nice. You can play as Ragnar Lothbrok's son in the game anyway, can't you? Sven Ironsides, or whatever his name is. Bjorn Ironside? If you play as Sweden, that's who you start as, if you start in like the 800s.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Bjorn.
Good to see you, Henry.
My first like save where I actually got anywhere was with Sweden and Bjorn. I found out like relatively recently there's like a setting where you can like jumble everything up, so like everyone's like culture and religion and stuff are just like completely randomized, which is pretty cool and interesting.
I'm already on my way to yours.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Makes the game pretty crazy. I'm playing like as Iceland on a save like that. As like one of the various like Jewish faiths. And then yeah, just like England is like completely nuts. There's like loads of different cultures and religions and stuff going on down there. Just makes it a bit more interesting than like half the map being like Christians and being able to go like feudal immediately and then like outpace loads of the other like people because they don't have an organized religion or whatever.
Greetings to you.
The taste is full and intoxicating. You won't believe this.
There it is. Favorites.
Here I am downloading Crusader Kings now.
You got it. It's a great game. Can't go wrong with some Crusader Kings 3. Or Crusader Kings 2, or 1 for that matter. They're all pretty good.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I'm still trying.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Komm herein.
I don't want to trade, man. Damn it.
The video grind continues, but I'm getting closer.
Have your views started going back up now? Are you out of YouTube's bad books?
This is my white blessings to you.
Not really, but my RP video is doing okay.
Nice. Don't think I've watched that one. Is that what server is that on?
Narcos.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to get on and play some more Narcos. Narcos RP, but whenever I like boot up Armor to play it, the queue's so long, and I just like immediately I'm like, nah.
They've added a new server.
Ah, they've got a second server now, do they? This is definitely not where I need to be.
Yeah, queue is generally lower, but still on low.
God bless. Come and take your pick. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ be praised.
Fabrizio Dondi?
Fabrizio de Dondi. Sono un nobile. I am of noble birth.
I beg your pardon?
Who are you?
Forgive the intrusion. I'm Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild.
And you dress the part too. Bravo! What is it you need from me?
Bailiff Plumel sent me. I want to try and repair the town clock. And you're the last one who saw it in its original state.
Unfortunately, the bailiff is right about that. Madonna. That was the worst day of my life. Look, I do not like to think back on that time. Honestly, I would rather leave it buried in the past. What even makes you think you can fix the clock? and convince the bailiff to trust you.
I just believe in myself.
Confidence is a fine thing, but sadly not enough for mechanisms as complex as orology. And why come to me?
Because you're the only person in Kuttenberg who saw what the clock looked like back then. The one they were trying to repair based on those plans. And you've made a new life for yourself in this town. A comfortable life. So, maybe you owe it a little something.
You may be right. And I suppose you have plenty more questions. Go on, ask.
The bailiff said you were given all the clock plans back then. Where did they end up?
In Padua, most likely. Look, I had no idea what they were up to. I was the youngest. They did not trust me with anything. You've probably heard how those swindlers ruined me. Cazzo! Luckily, the Lord gave me a decent memory. It is all up here, in my head. Down to the last cog.
A lot better than decent
Would you be
memory,
able to
I
share
think.
those plans?
Remembering how a clock is built
Maybe
down to the last
recreate
cog
them
for
from
20
memory?
years.
Perché? It would be pointless work.
They'd help me with the repairs.
They would not. Sadly, after the sabotage by my unruly countrymen, fixing the clock will take more than old plans.
So what exactly do I need to repair the clock? Aside from your expertise.
You will need a mechanism called an astrolabe. Its measurements are transferred via a gear train to the main mechanism, which sets the movement in motion with a folio and weights. Without that astrolabe, the heart of any clock, all other work is futile, and crafting one is no easy task.
I've got the heart of the clock. It sat in a burgher's house for 20 years.
Now that is good news. That gives us a foundation to build on. If it still works, of course.
I wouldn't know, but I hope so.
Next, you will need a set of weights. Precisely calibrated and cast according to the old machine's designs.
I've got old designs for the weights from Master Skoda.
Excellent. Then all that is left is to have them cast. In any case, in the end we will need to build that folio-driven escapement ourselves. My countrymen dismantled most of it and took it away. But luckily, part of it remained. For the final stage of the repair, we will need some smithing. But more importantly, a truly skilled mechanic. Or a locksmith, if you prefer.
I thought that was you.
No. I can design it, calculate it, set it up. But the hands-on work will require someone exceptionally handy.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, you will find someone. The masters at the guild know their craft, do they not?
Thanks. I'll come back once I've got everything we need.
Va bene. Come back with that locksmith. We'll talk it all over with a roast and a bottle of good wine. I hope our new collaborator will be as remarkable a man as you.
Right, I'm gonna end my stream here because I'm starving and I need to go and sort out my dinner. But I will carry on streaming some more of this tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for everyone that jumped on to watch, or anyone that watched it after the fact. Drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff.
Take care, bro.